And you're back. I'm Pepe, as in God King Pepe, and Mohamed El Neni is set to sign for AS Monaco, and we're about to accept that deal. We're going to get 10.25 million put back into our transfer budget, which is good. But we're also going to have some money taken off the wage budget as well, which is going to keep us, you know, in good shape. The board expect to sell another 7,000 season tickets after we sold nearly 30,000, so that's looking quite good as well. Gabriel Barbosa, acknowledge. Got a scouting report on him. He's interested. He's currently operating at our level and would be a useful signing. And I think he said it may be worth bringing him to the club, see if he can develop into a useful player. But he hasn't watched him. Pat, what are you doing just chatting to people? I could pick the phone up and ring people. Transfer interest extremely doubtful, because Oscar is on £575,000 per week. Shall we offer him a trial just for a giggle? Oh, might prove embarrassing to the club if it gets leaked. But yeah, it's just, you know, has Oscar actually got better or worse, do you think, for being in China? Let's have a little look at him. I'd actually say he's probably got a little bit worse. Oh, he's bruised his knee. Oh, diddums. Oh, you poor boy. There. Tackling never 13. He's never seen a tackle. Behave yourself. Marking, have a word. Off the ball 17. He never. Oh. On the ball 17 maybe. Off the ball no, not 17. Wow, his figures are better than he is. But then again, he's on 575 grand a week and I'm just sat here playing the video game. So so who wins? You do, Oscar. You win every single day, mate. I bet you got a nice bird there as well, haven't you? You swine. So we've just sold Mohamed El Neni, and Galloway's about to move on loan to us as well, which is going to help the defence. And it might also help with him being here that we might be able to nick him for a little bit of money. He's valued at 800 grand. See, he's not the worst player in the world, is he? He's just not the best either. He's just there or thereabouts. He's head above water in the Premier League, is what he is, and he's a useful squad player. So we've managed to bring in a couple of players, but let's just forward it so we get him into the squad. Let's get the moves done. So here we are. Training camp yet? Assign a squad number automatically. Thank you. And Brendan Galloway has joined us. Right. Scout report on Ryan Yates. There are some doubts over Yates' abilities to improve in the future. There may well be better options out there. Okay. He's currently operating at Sky Bet Championship level. He has the potential to be a Premier Division player in the future. There are some doubts over Yates' ability. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at him. 20 years old from Nottingham Forest. His physical could be better. His mental is about average, could be better for a Premier League player. Technique's alright. Tackling's good. Passing's alright. Heading's good. He's 1.90 m, so he's like yeah, DM or centre mid. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna improve he is going to get better. You know, he's only 20. Who's he wanted by? So he's wanted by a few Premier League clubs already. Brighton, Burnley, Newcastle, Southampton, Stoke, Swansea. He is going to be that middle of the road Premier League player, but we don't need that. But he's a close one. I mean, let's see how much money they want for him. Right, he's worth 1.8. They want 7.5. I don't think he's worth that. I don't, not right now. But yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player. Right, Jonathan Lecco. They don't want to sell him. That's why they offered us 54 million for him. If we want to sign him, we got to pay him 54 million. I couldn't believe it. He's played 30 minutes over 2 matches in friendlies, and they want 54 million for him. Oh boy. So yeah, we're not signing Jonathan Lecco. So let's move forward. Sean Longstaff has been cancelled. The squad must have no more than 2 long-term domestic-based loan players. Huh. Okay, well, he's valued at 12 million as well. He's alright. I mean, he's not that much better than that Clark guy. Oh, Yates, Ryan Yates, sorry. So, yeah, I'm alright with that. Willock set to sign. Yeah, we need him. 20-year-old. Arsenal injury update. If this is Bellerin and his boobies again. Right, he's returned from injury. The second time he's pulled his pectoral muscle, and let's just say it better be the last. Right. Injury risk. Where's Bellerin on this? Nowhere. Oh, okay. Well, we shall see. Right. So they're telling me to move these players to the under 23s because they're too old for the under 18s. Okay, fair enough. Squad hierarchy movements. Okay. Nketiah could be as good as Lacazette. Mavropanos could be as good as Socrates. Joe Willock could become slightly better than Lucas Torreira. And he's improving. Alright. He's 18. Do you know what? I think he's not ready for the senior squad yet. But I think training with him, it might get even better. Should be taking free kicks. No, he's only 10. I've got under who's like 16, sorry, I think. Add to training camp squad, yes. Let's check to welcome him. And here we see Joe's brother. Decent winger. I think he's terrible at heading, marking, long throws, tackling, positioning. You don't want him to be, you know, doing that kind of work, but the 2.2 million we just paid for him is worth 4.1 million. So good business. Invitation to England trial day. Reece Crosby, 15-year-old. about to be drafted to the MLS. Okay, whatever. No, I'm just gonna send a scout. I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't want to attend the game. View trial day squads. Denis Begovic, Viger Seatsma, Liam Hegarty. See that? Navid Nasiri. This is why I just don't want to attend. João Rodriguez. I mean, no, he's 22. Hugo Logan. No. So I don't see any of them players really doing anything. So we'll just send a scout. Now let's see. Under 23s away at Stockport. Under 18s away at... See, because we're 10 days away, what we could do is probably make some of the first teamers available for these games here until they're fit, and just see how that goes. Bringing Willock back for a second spell at Arsenal is a decision which has been met with quite some discussion by the media. Do you foresee it having a positive respect? And Stanley said Chris knows the club well and he can very much contribute for us, so he's hoping for a positive impact. Good, all good. Scout meeting. Boubacar Kamara, let's have a look at him. He's going to be a very good player, would be a quality signing, hot prospect. Defender, okay, 18. He's going to be quite a good player. So I'll acknowledge that, and I would like you to bring your attention to the highest rated player. He's extremely interested. Okay, I'm trusting you here, Pat. Right, transfer budget 6.5 million. I mean, can we adjust the budget? 6.5 is all we got. 6.5, Pat. I'm not sure we can get him. Let's have a little look at him. Let's make an offer. Do you want 12.25, Pat? You're wrong. You said 9.75. They've come back with 12.25. I think you're a little bit way out there, Pat. Let's try 5. Let's try 5 and a bit. They're coming down. Let's try 6. Let's see, they're stuck at 9 now. Let's try 6.5. No. No, we can make the offer at 6.5. That's not going to be accepted, I don't think. But good young centre half there for the future. Oh dear, and it leaked. Who are you talking to, Pat? Who were you talking to? Wow. So apparently Czech, Welbeck and Bellerin, the player isn't justifying his wage. Ooh. See, Czech's leaving us at the end of the season anyway. Welbeck and Bellerin are homegrown players and we need them. So I've just got to ignore that. I'm gonna hopefully make sure players don't find out either. So we'll see what happens now with a Stockport versus Arsenal under 23 game. I will be playing every friendly. Hang on, Russ Wrigley. Oh, he's coming to Arsenal. Okay. Seems to be signing backroom stuff without me knowing it. You know, without just doing whatever Steve Bull wants to do. I'm not sure Arsenal would have liked that. But yeah, we're just gonna play this game here. We're gonna acknowledge Jack Clark is a good player. We're gonna acknowledge they don't want to sell. But however, we are gonna suggest terms, and I'm gonna come back at 16 million. Yeah. Just I only do that just to find out how much they're worth. He's finished scouting Diawara and they don't want to sell. I'm not surprised. Delict, and it's going to cost 38 million. Morelos is going to cost 17.75 million. Gomez 9.5 to 18.5, and Irving Lozano I think is a bargain at that, 18.25 million. I think he'd be a good player, a really good player. Reece James, he's going to be a good fullback. He's been playing well at Wigan, and fee 8.5 million. Ooh. Hang on. I want 50% and that's what's the interactives board? We need to bring him in. We're fully on board. Oh my god, he's going to make the funds available. Shut the front door. Stan Kroenke's going to do it. The game has crashed. The game has crashed at Stan Kroenke spending money. Whoa. Alright. Wow. I'm going to praise Eddie and Ketia again. Wow. Do you all see that? Stan Kroenke said he's going to spend the money. Kamara offer negotiated. Offer made. Wow. If we get him, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. I'm going to be really, really shocked. And on that note, people, Stan Kroenke just spent some money. It's Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, and Stan Kroenke decided to... This man is not normal. See, now you've got to come back for the next video, because you've got to see whether we sign him or not. Do we sign Kamara or not? You've got to come back and find out. See you in a bit.